Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Patazar from the Great Millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And this lesson was inspired by this young lady right here, who on the exterior, you'll look at her and just assume it's another punk rock Edomite. But upon further investigation, as y'all are going to see, there is no way in God's green earth that this woman is an Edomite. You're going to find out just by listening that this woman is indeed an Israelite. And it just goes to show and reveal that the children of Israel range from all nations. For those that haven't known, the prophecy of the curse says the children of Israel would be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And so the Lord, in his bringing the children of Israel back, with the elect that is, first and foremost, he's going to gather them from the four corners of the earth. And in us being dispersed into all these different countries, all right, in terms of fleeing persecution and things like that, over time, the seed line through the fathers of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, over time, they begin to take on the features of those that are in the land wherein they were scattered. And it doesn't take long, usually about 1 to 2 generations. If a man, let's say, I look like what you would consider a so-called Negro, an American Negro, a black man. If I was to go to Germany, which I would love to, let's say I got me a nice, beautiful German wife. That would be great, right? And I had a son. That son would come out looking light skinned, all right? He wouldn't have the same dark features as me, okay? Duh. So let's say he then has a German wife. He then has a son. By that second generation, it's highly plausible that my grandchild or my grandson is going to look predominantly German or so-called white. And let's say he has a German woman. So you see the train of line, the train of thought, that goes about this. It just adds up, man. It's really no other way to get around it. But the scriptures tell us that the biblical identifier of a people is through the line of their fathers. That's how you figure out someone's pedigree. All right. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month and declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, 20 years old and upwards by their polls. Okay. So this is how you identified your tribe and things of that nature back in the ancient world. All right. And then when you read in the Bible, you go into Genesis or you go into Matthews, it always says begat the son of, or, this man begat this man, this man begat this man, this man begat this man. All right. Everything is always through the fathers, man. OK, so I said all that to say that this young lady's father's father is no way on God's green earth that this is a so-called white woman. She looks like a white woman, but in the spirit, there's no way that this is a white woman. Let's listen.
Said you made me so. You made me so. All you gotta do is say yes.
You see that? There's no way. You know, it's quite a phenomenon. You know, in the world we didn't understand it. You know, when you found out about what was his name, Bobby Caldwell. You know, Paul Hardcastle. You know, different types of musicians that I grew up listening to. I just knew these were so-called Negroes, and then come to find out they weren't. It's like, whoa, okay, how the hell? Why would matter of fact, the scriptures say everyone cleaves to their like. Why would somebody like that even gravitate towards R&B, right? This is Sirach 13:16. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. So what's a white girl that looks like that? How the hell would she know that song? Why the hell would she be listening to Say Yes? I believe Floetry came out with that song. Now, how the hell could she sing like that? What would gravitate her to that? It's because she's a Jake, okay? And there are a lot like that. And it's not just Edomites. You have the children of Israel. You have them amongst the so-called East Indians. You have them amongst the Chinese, Japanese, all right, European countries, all right, you even got Jakes that are scattered throughout Africa, all right? You got Jakes that are scattered throughout the Arab world, all right? The children of Israel are everywhere. The northern kingdom was scattered throughout Iran, okay? The children of Israel have been scattered everywhere, man. But nonetheless, they're always going to gravitate towards the very thing that other Israelites gravitate towards, man. No matter what they look like, okay? They're going to speak different languages. They're going to look like these people. But it's important that we judge righteous judgment. This is the book of John 7:24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. See, so I said all that to say the days are here where it's going to be people that look like this young lady that are going to inquire about this truth, that are going to inquire about the true gospel. And they're actually going to be listening. They're actually going to gravitate towards the truth, some. And we can't just look at them and dismiss them. There are brothers in our camp, in the Chicago camp, and various other great millstone camps that have the same skin tone as this young lady. They may look Arab. They may look Chinese. Okay? They may look East Indian. But guess what? They believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's how you know they're the Israelites. The scriptures say, try the spirit by the spirit. All right, hold on, let me get that. 1 John 4:1, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High. See? Because many false prophets are gone out into the world. There's another one. No, I'm thinking of Romans. All right. I'm thinking of Romans. I want to say it's Romans. I want to say is it Romans 8? All right, because the Spirit will bear witness that we are the sons and daughters of God. Yep, this is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. Okay? So you can tell, you can try the Spirit by the Spirit, man. You can tell who's an Israelite and who isn't. And again, if somebody, they could look like a stone cold white man, white woman, Chinese man, Chinese woman, whatever. They can look like whoever. But if they're gravitating towards the truth and they're sincere and they sincerely and genuinely believe, they can receive all the controversy that comes with this truth. They can receive it and believe it. Then they are indeed Israelites, no matter what they look like, man. Okay? That's the mystery. That's the, you know what I mean? That's one of the mysteries of this thing, man. Because again, In order to know the mystery, you got to know the history. This is Ezekiel 36:18. Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land, and for their idols wherewith they had polluted it. And this is talking about the Israelites, all right, the children of Israel when we were in the land of Jerusalem going off during the time of these different kings, right? So what did the Lord do as a punishment for our wickedness? Verse 19, and I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, okay? According to their way and according to their doings, I judge them. So when you scatter a people, you think of chattel slavery, transatlantic slavery, when you scatter the people through the four corners of the earth, all right, it's only a matter of time before they begin to look like the people where in the lands they were scattered. But that doesn't take away from them being Israelites. And they're still going to do and act and gravitate towards the things that the Israelites gravitate towards, man. Even this truth. So no matter what they look like, hey, man, we can't let the appearance be the interference of us preaching this gospel and us receiving somebody that's genuinely trying to inquire, wants to learn, and genuinely believes. Because in these last days, a great influx is coming, just like in the book of Acts. And you're going to have people from all walks of life that look from all different nations, ascribing to this truth and proclaiming the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai as their God. So hope this was edifying. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.